Welcome to the room. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Listen, I know you all been waiting with bated breath, and so have I. We've been waiting. It seems to be like this season has just stretched out, and we've been sitting around waiting for the reunion and all of that. But more importantly, the looks. The looks. They're in, and I got a whole lot to say. Let's talk. Hey, you guys, thanks so much, like I said, for clicking on the video. It is good to see you all here. If you are new here to my channel, I am SpillitBoyTV. The others of you, y'all already know what we are getting ready to do. But I think y'all are going to be really shocked because I got a lot to say. Earlier, the looks for the reunion have come out. This has been a very strange season. Um, the whole thing with Quad and her being thrown away from the island and all of that, and then just I kind of been absent with the season, and I'm like, this is interesting. It's different, and now we got the looks, and I have been waiting. I said, oh, the next thing to get excited about is the looks, and they came out. Let me let y'all take a look and see what we working with here. Lord have mercy. Very interesting. I looked at the girls collectively and I said, the Garden of Good and Evil is what I said. I don't even know what the theme that they are saying. I have no idea. I have no idea what they're actually calling it. But for me, it's like the Garden of Good and Evil meets uh Alice in Wonderland somewhere in the middle of the parking lot. I don't know, but I got a whole lot to say. Some things I am completely shocked by. Other things are right on brand. Um, some people have really fallen out of the space where I actually hold them dear as pertains to this. Because remember, I've been doing this for 10 seasons with them. So just really shocked at some of these looks. So listen, like I said, I got a lot to say. So we're not going to sit here and play around. Let's go on and get into it. And these are in no particular order. They're in no particular order. I think you're going to be pretty shocked by what I tell you I think is the best and what I think is the worst. Okay. So let me start. Eh, we'll just go in the order that they're actually up here. Okay. Alicia. So we got Alicia. Alicia is new. She's new to the show. Um, her and her husband, I don't find them all that interesting. I really don't. I don't find them all that interesting in their storyline. But, they're not, we don't have to throw them away. But right here with this is a hit. This is a hit for me. I think Alicia looks really, really good. It's like a blush color. I know blush was in like literally last year. Blush was huge. When I went and did like weddings and stuff, all you saw was this blush color for weddings, and there was a lot of it last year, last summer and last spring. Cool, not a problem. And with her skin tone and all of this, it's just I think it's perfect. I think it's not too much. This could have very easily became gaudy, and I just think no. And whoever did this, the fact that they actually used godets to do their mermaid tail at the bottom, I love it. Y'all already know. I love the mermaid silhouette. And if you add a train, usually you got me. But sometimes I get tired of the seam where it actually just stops and then there's the seam a la Josephine Baker. I like this. This is giving me more Maryland. This is giving me more cinematic, and it's those godets at the bottom are hot. And again, they're using all the sheer fabric at the bottom, and it's layered, and it just it could have really gone bad. It could have gone bad. The three-dimensional flowers and things, that could have gone bad, but they did this. It was tasteful. It looks very good. It looks good on Alicia. I think her hair is perfect. You know, everything is just enough. It's just enough. Her makeup is good. Because again, with our skin tone, people don't always get it right. But I think she looks really, really good. And she's brand new. So I'm here for this, Alicia. Good job. Good job. I'm loving it. I love that. Let's see. Who's next on here? Toya. Toya. Old school OG Toya. I hate this. And I'm so thrown with it because I always look to Toya for a look. Toya always gives me a look. She drive me crazy with her antics, but Toya is always going to turn a look for me. And usually that makeup and that hair be on point. That makeup is very much, who cares? Her makeup looks like she's going to go pick up her sons from school. And the dress, the fit is a perfect fit, but it's giving me, here comes Peter Cottontail right on down the bunny trail. She looks like an upside down ice cream cone. All of that fluff. What are we, 10? I don't like it. It just looks frumpy. It looks very, very frumpy. No, I don't care for it. I don't care for it at all. The color's pretty. The color's very pretty on her. I see this trend of these chunky shoes. Why? That's just my own personal thing. These chunky shoes, you got this chunky dress, and then you're gonna put this chunky little shoe. And the shoes are, they're, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't like this. I didn't care for this look at all. I like the jewelry. I do like the jewelry. I like how simple she kept her jewelry, but I don't like this dress at all. Like I said, it looks like an upside down ice cream cone. I have absolutely no use for this. And I was really disappointed because Toya generally turns a look for me. And none of it. She got Simone's old hairstyle and I'm not here for none of this. Other than the jewelry. And she couldn't come out naked, but I'd have probably liked that better. Nope, this one was a miss this year, Toya. I'm very shocked. Very shocked. Next, we got Dr. Heavenly. Or as I'm going to call her tonight, Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy, because that's exactly what I thought of when I seen this. But the dress is done well. It's one of these things where in the last few years, we've seen it over and over and over and over again with the really weird placed flounce and the, attached to the back or the side or whatever. And then we have these three-dimensional flowers. It's fine. It was done. The proportions are good on this. Dr. Heavenly's body is looking fantastic. Her jewelry, perfect. She didn't need anything to go along with this dress because this dress is doing a lot. I will say this. The color is a little bit dark. It's a little bit dark. For me, for Heavenly, I like Heavenly in brighter colors and brighter hues, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll allow it. But the green itself is a bit, they could have, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of torn because I don't know if this is emerald. If we just went with straight green, it might be too green. And I know I probably wouldn't like lime at all. But I'm just used to, I like her in lighter hues. So I don't know, but it works. It works. The fit is good. What I do not like is that hair. I don't like this long hair on Heavenly. It's too long. It's too long. Heavenly is a curvy girl, and I like Heavenly's shoulders and her broadness. It actually goes along with her personality. And I just don't like this length of hair on her. I feel like it's like she's hiding behind it. But her makeup looks good. You know, everything looks really natural, and I'm here for all that. But the hair just too long for me. I don't really care for that hair, and I think it's taken away from the dress, because the dress actually is fitted to her like a glove. It really is. And here's the thing. Dr. Heavenly has gotten better and better and better as time has gone on. She really has. I think she's really settling into her new body and her new foolishness and all of that. But Poison Ivy, but I'm actually here for it. So good job, Heavenly. Good job. But don't come near me with that wig, because I will definitely take scissors to it. Next, we got new member as well, child, Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea. Okay, so from what I've seen of Sweet Tea this season and what she brings and all of that, I'm going to just say this for Sweet Tea is on brand. It's on brand. I can't even argue with her. Do I like it? No, I don't care for her brand. So it's just, you know, I'm like, child, it's like, it's gaudy and it's overdone. It really is. It's gaudy and it's overdone. And I'll just throw the whole thing in a bag of garbage. It's gaudy and it's overdone. It's country gone bad. Really. It really is country gone bad. Her hair and makeup are great. The hair and makeup are absolutely fantastic. It's actually the best that I've ever seen her. I'll even stick with the earrings. We just need another dress. I don't like this dress at all. I really don't. I don't think it was done well. I think the proportions are off. I think these rosettes in the train are just all wrong. And why are they even there? Though, when you see that, that's like the first thing you look at. That top part is sewing issues. There's sewing issues. This draping is awful. That draping is awful. The corset part is fitted really good to her, but all this draping and all this other shit that's on here is literally just stuck. It's like they just told her stand there and they just put a bunch of that E5600 glue on it and just threw shit at her like, girl, that is it. This is sharp. No, it's not. No, it's not. And again, those rosettes at the bottom, baby, that is the whole Sanford and Son of it all, honey. It's horrible. I don't like this at all. At all. And here's the thing. I'll even take the color. I like lilac on Sweet Tea. I like lilac on you. But just fire the stylist, girl. Fire the stylist and move on. But this here, throw this whole thing in the garbage. But this is the thing. With what I've seen of Sweet Tea on the show, I promise you Sweet Tea probably was somewhere in the mirror like, baby, I'm going to kill him with this. This is it. Like I said, on brand for Sweet Tea. Nope. Throw it in the garbage. Next, we got Phaedra. Okay, so, you know, we've been doing this with Phaedra for years. And Phaedra, even her stance, Phaedra is letting you know, I know exactly what I'm doing. I know how to do this. I've been doing this. And it's the same thing with Phaedra as I said with Sweet Tea. Baby, this is on brand. This is on brand. You may like Phaedra. You may not like Phaedra. Okay? But one thing Phaedra's going to do, that heifer is going to turn along. And she's going to make her presence known. She's going to make her presence known. I am actually shocked that Phaedra's makeup wasn't more bold, because, you know, sometimes she's going to turn her face too. But I'm glad that she actually pulled back with her makeup and she's not all glossed up in her lips and stuff like she is a lot of times. I like this. Even the simplicity of the hair, because the dress is so much. It is so much. I saw a promo shot where they actually stuck Phaedra in the middle. Phaedra don't even belong on this show. And they stuck her in the middle, and she's standing there, and everybody else looks like they're her backup singers. They look like her doo-wop pop girls. I said, okay. And as soon as I see the picture, I said, the new bitch, the new bitch. Come for the new bitch. And that's what it's given. That is what it's given. This look is giving me very much I came, I saw, I showed up, showed out, and if I never come back, you hoes will remember that I was here. That's what it's given. That whole look is saying a whole lot. Child. It on brand. It is totally overdone. It is totally too much. It is totally Miss Phaedra Parks at her best. At her best. Completely on brand. Come on through season 10. Like I said, came, saw, showed out, and if I never come back again, oh well, y'all will always remember that I busted y'all up season 10. She did. She showed out for this one. I'm here for this. This was great. Fit like a glove. Like a glove. But again, she knows how to do this. That's what she does. Turn a look. Next on the roster, a person who generally turns a look for me. And this time, you had a rough season, my dear. Jackie has had a rough season. She has. Jackie literally, it was like a situation of Jackie dang near falling from grace in 2 episodes. It's like everything just came full throttle. It's like attack Jackie, get Jackie for everything she's ever done. She's had a rough season. But she's actually finishing it off with this old nasty piece of gloom and doom she got going on here. She was like the mistress of the dark. The mistress of the dark. Her hair is pretty. Her makeup is pretty. But I don't know. I just want to start all over. Her hair and her makeup are pretty. I just want to start over. I want her to go back into something that she would have normally. All this net and these netted stockings and all this, everything's just black and just, child, it looks very sinister. Like I said, rough season. Jackie's been accused of this, that, thing, and the other, all of it not good. You know, they've given her, she's sinister. And that's what this look is giving, sinister. She literally looks like an auntie at the wedding that didn't want to go to the wedding because she doesn't like the groom and doesn't approve of him. And said, yeah, I'm coming up in here. She looks like she's ready to cast a damn spell. I don't like this at all. The fit is just ridiculous. There's no reason for Jackie to ever hide behind anything like this. And those couple flowers thrown in there for a pop of cup. I don't like none of this. Like I said, gloom and doom and the mistress of the dark. I'm really shocked with Jackie because Jackie usually comes up with something so intricate, and she always has a moment. It'll be a back out or a strange sleeve or something. Jackie always gives me a moment, and the moment she gave me here, I can't even say it was a black Elvira because I like Elvira. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. That is doing absolutely nothing for me. Next up on the chopping block, Jackie's road dog, honey, Simone. Now, Simone's always questionable. Always questionable. She never gets it all the way right. She doesn't. She never gets it all the way right. She don't. And this time, it's all the way wrong. It is all the way wrong. This hair is very much, who cares? It looked like she ready to go work out. And I've seen her with better hair than this going to work out. This dress looks like the garbage bag that they need to put Sweet Tea's dress in and throw it all away. Look, Simone looked like she's on her way to make the Easter speech. And then they got her scheduled to work downstairs serving dinner at the church afterwards, because nobody really cares whether she spills gravy on that dress or not, because it's going in the garbage when she's done anyway. And I said, I really don't even have nothing much to say else about it. None of this don't work for me. None of it. None of it. That's her regular old jewelry that she regularly wear. Again, throw a tracksuit on her and a tennis shoe and let her go on. Ain't no need to waste our time with this. Even the makeup is just whatever. Whatever. We have literally seen Simone pull a better look than this going to work out. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I don't like it at all. And last but not least, the girl that we've been waiting on to come back, you know, because she had a untimely departure from the show, and things have just been real ugly. Things been real ugly. For Miss Quad, she had it, and they gave it to her too, honey. They threw her off the island and all that, and she came back, and I said, okay, we know Quad turns the look, so I said she gonna come back and razzle dazzle these girls. And Quad, my love, I will say from the door, I ain't never thought I'd have to say this, but I definitely got you as my worst dress. My absolute worst dress. I hate everything about it. Everything about it. I hate the fit. It's not flattering. It makes no sense. Quad is built like a brick shit house. This dress is giving me prom 1990. The fit's not flattering. The style is completely dated. Completely dated. That print, trash. Pure trash. And here's the thing. I'm upset. I'm upset with her with this, because with the way everything went, and that even that down to the shoe, girl, if you don't get them goddamn, oh, Lord have mercy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it all. I hate it. I hate it. You were supposed to be the belle of the ball, my love. The belle of the ball, and you missed it. You were literally supposed to be the belle of the ball after everything that happened, and they told you they want you to go away. You were supposed to come back and rock sock these girls, honey, and you dropped the ball. You completely dropped the ball. Everything, even the hair. Quad's hair looks like a bad version of Phaedra's hair. There's no way that you were allowed, none of y'all should have let Phaedra come in here and do to y'all what she actually did to y'all. But I couldn't even do this with Quad. It looked like they literally made it on her backstage. 1 hour. If they spent more than an hour on that dress, they took too much time. I hate it. I hate it. It's not doing anything for her. The proportions are all wrong. It's up high, like she need to be hiding her belly button. She don't need to hide her belly button. And again, I mean, everything down to the fabrication in the shoe. I hate it. I really hate it. That is so not Quad. And the thing that I think my girl is guilty of is trusting the stylist. Whoever the stylist was, because Quad ain't put this together by herself. There is no way. Ain't nobody going to make me believe that you did this. Because, see, that's what you usually look like. There's no one that can make me believe that you played a part in going from this to this. Quit playing. You playing in my face. Now, unless this was a cry for some sympathy, like, oh my God, I'm so distraught, and I just can't pull myself together from the things that have happened, though it has been terrible. Other than that, I can't see. I mean, she's had a lot, she's had a rough year too. But God damn, really? I hate it. I really do. I'm sorry. Y'all know I love Quad. Honey, I do. I love Quad. And I can't even think of a time that I didn't like anything that she had on. I don't like any of it. None of it. Her makeup is always good, but I don't like the hair. Go on and take the ain't but 5 bobby pins in the back of it. She just took her hair and pulled it up. Ain't but 5 bobby pins in the back. Go take that on down and go put a suit or something on and come on back out for the second. Well, there's 3 parts to this reunion, but yeah, chow, awful, absolutely awful. So here we go. Here we go. It is what it is. Let me come on back up here with y'all. Let me get on back up here with my folks, Sandy. Listen, I told y'all was going to be shocked at what I had to say. I am so disappointed with Quad in this. So disappointed. So disappointed. Disappointed with the rest of them for allowing. This is like the worst year ever, fashion-wise. The worst year ever. And the 2 new girls have stomped you all out. Like y'all were stuck to a roach motel. Stomped you all. It makes no sense whatsoever. And here's the thing. So Quad was, for me, my complete worst dress. And the best dress, I got to tie it with Alicia and Phaedra. Because truly, I was going to give it to Alicia. I was going to give it to Alicia because Alicia's look is just effortless. That's the T to Alicia's look. Effortless. She pulled that shit off completely effortless. She's like, yeah, bitch, whatever. Phaedra is just so on brand, as it's so too much, but it's so on brand that you got to pay homage to what the new bitch. I'd rather, and I've said that before, I'd rather be overdressed than underdressed. Period. And she definitely is a walk-in version of that. Overdressed, completely overdressed. But it's fabulous. It's fabulous. So I got a tie here this year for my best dress. It's between Alicia and Phaedra. I got Quad for my worst. And Heavenly, you did real well, Heavenly. You did real well. You really did. I have to give you most improved. Toya done fell the farthest down. Toya and Jackie have fallen the farthest down for me. Sweet Tea, a complete afterthought. A complete afterthought. Simone, you know, you're always hit or miss, my girl. This is a total miss, girl. It's a miss. You weren't even on the field, baby. You were over buying nachos, honey. You missed. Anyway, listen. So we're in store for a 3-part finish to this season. And there's going to be some loops, some twists, and some turns. So we'll be back on. I will be back on because I didn't do reviews. I missed reviewing because I was just kind of like, really? And I think where I got turned off, there was so much going on in real time that it just turned me off. There was so much going on in real time that it was like, it ain't even juicy. It's just oversaturated. It's just oversaturated. But yeah, so listen, we'll be back on our review trail and we're going to see what the reunion's going to give. They always give good reunions now. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if they fake makeup like they usually do in the frenemy zone. Anyway, listen, that's all I got for y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Baby, this has been Married to Medicine Season 10 Reunion, The Looks with SpillitBoyTV. I will see y'all later. Look, enjoy the reunion. We got 3 weeks of it coming very, very soon. I'll see y'all then. Later.